What's up, my Aries family? Empress 777 here today with your monthly for March 2021. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I certainly am. We're going to jump right in, guys. Start by cleansing our space. Holy angels and spirit guys, give me clear and concise messages for my Aries gang. What do we have? Let us know exactly what we need to know, spirit. Clear, concise messages for Aries. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It will be general, guys, so keep in mind, take what resonates, leave the rest. For cross watchers, put yourself where you belong in the story. Click that like button, guys. All right, support your girl. Definitely click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload. If you're interested in a personal read, I will have information linked down below to get that done. And this message will have an extended. So this will be just for the general energy and the connection. The extended will dig a little bit deeper into your person's feelings, their next steps, their intentions for those steps, right? Because that's always important. The potential outcome and the lesson for the two of you. I will also do a finance message. This finance message for you will entail what's coming towards you in your finances and advice from spirit in reference to what you can do to prepare or expand on that opportunity coming towards you. So let's dig right in. We're going to start with our romance angels, gauge some overall energy in this connection for my Aries. Wow. Those kind of flew out, guys. All right, so we have you deserve love. You are lovable. That's in the reverse, okay? These actually all came out in the reverse. So you may be dealing with someone at this time who is struggling with their sense of security in this connection. This may be somebody, it could be you or them. It's general, right? So put yourself where you belong, as I stated. There's a lack of security, self-esteem in this connection. Somebody here feels like they are going unnoticed, like their affections or their time, their energy, their effort is going unnoticed. It's not being reciprocated. All right. So they almost feel as though the reason why they're not getting that kind of equality, that equilibrium in the connection is because either you feel like they feel as though you don't deserve it or the other way around. So somebody feels like the other person feels like they don't deserve to get the same thing that they're giving. It is knocking this relationship off balance. Make no mistakes about that. Make the effort. Yeah, that's in the reverse. So this definitely is in reference to work being done in this relationship. Who's doing what? Now, look, Aries, I know you don't believe in calling tit for tat, right? It's like, let it flow organically. You know what I mean? Like, just because you do something for me or vice versa, that doesn't mean that you automatically expect something back, but there definitely should be a balance, right? A balancing act. So it doesn't have to be an eye for an eye, right? It can be, I do this for you, you do this, right? Meeting each other halfway, everybody playing their part and playing their roles. There is a lack of that in this relationship. Yeah, so then we have release your ex in the reverse. So whoever may be feeling insecure in reference to what they're getting in this connection, it seems as though they want to walk away, but they're having a very difficult time doing that. This could be either karmic or a soulmate connection. It's just that chemistry. There is a bit of, I want to say love. There may be some love here, of course. Don't know if the two of you are in love, but that is what's holding them back from making the actual decision to walk away. But they want to. They're attempting to release this. Let's see here. Unexpected income, and that's in the reverse as well. So all of these cards are in the reverse. We definitely have someone with a lack of self-esteem, guys, okay? You can also be dealing with someone who is very much so in the energy of wanting to take. They don't mind taking. All right, they don't mind reaping the benefits of your hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are bossed up, you've, put in blood, sweat, and tears to get your business off the ground, to make sure that you're living a comfortable, lavish, luxurious life, right? Or just something very comfortable where you're not really working from the ground up anymore, right? So now you're just kind of coasting. They are more than willing to kind of sit back and reap the benefits of that, reap the benefits of what you've built, right? You actually see a house in the background of that. And this is this person's hand kind of out. But then when it comes to reciprocating, not that you're asking for the same exact thing in return, but you got to give something in this bitch. Like, you can't just expect me to give everything now. Let's be logical here. Okay. Yeah. Aries are very logical signs. You're a fire sign. So they better be very careful with thinking that they would get away with all of these reversals. So in reference to what you're giving them, all of these cards are in the upright. You're giving them love. You're making the effort. You are actually treating them as somebody who you could see long term with, right? And then they're just kind of just sitting there with their hand out, Aries, if we're really honest. Okay, we have main male and main female. Okay, and then we have gift in the reverse and wealthy man in the reverse. Wow. All right, so these are all from the Kipper deck. I'm just going to go through each of these. So once again, a handout to receive your gift, to receive your treasures, right? Everything that it is that you have to give. Aries are very loving energy, normally very financially well off, right? You are a sign of a go-getter, like a person who has the eye of the tiger, right? You fight towards your goals and you normally reach those goals, but then you do have people who just want to come in like at the end, right? They're not with you shooting in the gym, Aries. Let's just be very clear about that. But they will meet you when the game is over, off the side, right? On the side of the court, when you're walking off the court after you've done all the work, and then they kind of want to reap the benefits. They want to get the ring too. You see what I'm saying? They want to be a part of that contract that you're signing and so forth and so on. However, what are they bringing to the table? This is the issue. This has always been the issue. This could definitely be the reason why you may have retracted your energy. You feel like this person is depleting you. They're only there to take. They're not adding anything back to this. You may not even be asking for anything materialistic, but definitely something tangible, something that you can feel like. You don't want to have parties around your energy who leave you feeling empty, right? It's like, and then when you're away from them, you fill yourself back up because that's the kind of energy that you are. However, then when they come back around, they just want to empty you out again. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what both of these cards entail. People taking, like just emptying your entire treasure chest and dipping the fuck off wherever they go. Wow. We have make the effort in the reverse next to both of those cards, so that makes perfect sense. So we have wealthy man in the reverse. I think that you may be dealing not with an individual who does not have it. It's not that they don't have it to give. Now, keep in mind, when we talk about wealth, we're not just talking about a currency, right, guys? That can come in many of different ways. So apply this the way that you need to. This has anything to do with the amount of effort and whatever way you wanted this person to show that they were showing up for the relationship just as much as you, in the same ways that you were, not necessarily giving the exact same thing though. Are you following? So it's not that this person cannot give. It's not that they don't have it. They just choose to be stingy. They choose to kind of be in the mindset of what's yours is ours and what's mine's is mine. Okay? Yeah. What's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. That's this kind of person. So you may not feel the need to even entertain this any longer, but it is a divine pair, guys, okay? So we have main male and main female, but we have somebody here who is stingy. They're stingy. They're not used to having to give. This could have been somebody who was really spoiled in their last relationship. And there's nothing wrong with being spoiled, but all parties should be being spoiled in their own way, right? Just depending on what your love language is. But this is something that you've already shared with this person several times and they're just not getting it. So I'm definitely reading this "You Deserve Love" card in the reverse as you retracting all of the love that you were giving. We do have "Release Your Ex" in the reverse though. So you may be the one trying to dip off and get away from this depleting energy. A person who's leaving you they're leaving you feeling imbalanced every time they walk away, right? Every time you guys. So because I heard walk away, this could be a relationship that's been on and off, right? A couple of cycles. And it's in the respect that you've been giving this person a shot. They may change temporarily. When they come back around, they make a few minor tweaks, but those necessary overhaul changes that need to be made still remain the same. Okay, so you almost find yourself continuously arguing with this person about the same thing over and over and over. And now it's like, yeah, I'm not about to. That's for fools. I'm not going to sit here and argue about the same thing with you over and over. Like I said what I said, you either going to do it or you're not going to do it. And now you might be to the point where you're not even waiting anymore. All right, you're not waiting. So this is them possibly all up in their head feeling a little bit insecure about how to move this forward, but they're still not changing. So what are we really talking about here, Aries? Please tell me. See, you've changed. This is them. Now they're viewing you as the one who's changed, but it's like, yeah, I have changed. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. All of my love and given spirit was just for the sake of being into you and seeing longevity, but that's not something that just comes for free. You know, you don't get to just show up and reap the benefits and not do shit. That's not what I'm about. See? More games than Dave and Buster's. So who the F is this, Aries? I just cannot. So I do get the idea that they may be coming back around. They may want to have a talk. Like I said, this is someone that you've had a few cycles with. So I'm curious to see what it is that they have to say for themselves. Here we go. I'm spiraling out of control. So you have them all in their shit, Aries, because you're acting a little bit different now, okay? All that given spirit that you were into, you know, when you actually saw potential, has gone out the fucking window, because potential is dead at this point. If you don't act on your potential, then what are we really talking about, right? Then it just remains potential. And who is that helping? You feel like it's certainly not helping you. So moving on is what I'm seeing, but we're definitely going to delve deeper into this. Okay, guys. So this is what I've got. And please click that like button, click the subscribe button. Do that right now. Okay, Aries, follow me over to the extended. Let's look into this person's true intentions and feelings. Okay, they are spiraling out of control. You have them all up in their head. They're losing their shit. Okay, I'm going to just say that. They do not like the changes that you've currently made, but you felt like this was necessary for your own sanity. Like, F what everybody else is doing, F what this person is talking about. They're playing too many games for you, all right? So we're going to look at all of this in the extended. We're going to also look at what their intentions towards their next steps are. That is very important. I'm very curious to see what they have to say for themselves, okay? We'll look at the outcome, the lesson, and then we'll dig into your finances and see what's coming towards you financially, and advice from spirit in reference to what you can do to prepare and expand on that opportunity. All right, guys, thanks for joining. I'll see you in the extended, link down below, okay?